Arsenal versus Liverpool. First versus second. One second place for 3 seasons, and other champions over 20 times. Both tied with the record amounts. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to talk about the game. And the game, well, the snooze phase, I won't lie. Yeah, but let's talk about it. So it's gonna probably be like a short video, possibly. Like, I don't even know. But Arsenal versus Liverpool, you know, an intense game for, not even intense game, just like a snooze fest if you're not supporting any of the teams, really. Like, nothing really crazy happened, but sure, boss line! Wow!
Szoboszlai's hit! Oh, yes! It is something very, very special from Dominic Szoboszlai!
Sure, boss lies, banging free kick. I can't even tell you. I'm sitting here, not even sitting, I'm standing at this point. I'm like, okay, 3 people are standing over it. It's Gakpo, Shobo, Salah. So I'm like, okay, if Salah and Gakpo are the ones to take this, Gakpo's probably not going to take it. So if Salah takes this one, right, then it's going to be a dink inside the area, head it in, you know, all that stuff, right? But if Szoboszlai takes it, he's going to go for goal, right? I've seen Szoboszlai take it from this. Okay, not actually, I think I have, yeah. Seen Szoboszlai take from this, right? He always tries to go for goal, right? Even though it's freaking crazy length, he still tries to go for it. So of course, I'm hoping Salah's taking it, right? Because I don't want him to shoot. I want him to try and dink the ball in. Someone just meet the ball in the air, make it 1-0. Szoboszlai's like, yo, Salah, dip. So Salah's going, he's going, right? So I'm like, oh, shucks. He's instructing Wirtz and Gravenberg to block the keeper. So I'm like, okay, he's gonna go for the shot. We're cooked, but I'm also kind of I'm hoping that, okay, maybe he's gonna dink it in, right? Since the 3-man wall, there's no flipping way he can shoot from there. Guess what? He hits it. So I'm like, ah! Boom. I see Szoboszlai, like, he shoots it. So I'm saying, I'm about to complain. I'm like, okay, it's going over. It's going to be a goal kick, right? Whatever. So then I'm looking, but the ball is staying on target. So I'm like, okay, right, Ryan's just going to catch it, counter-attack Arsenal. It's probably going to be 1-0 from this counter-attack. Gyökeres is probably going to score. And it's just going to be reps. It's going to be all reps for us. Then I see Ryan dive. Then I'm like, wait a minute. This actually might go in. Hits the post, goes inside. I run around and I start screaming. Ah! I can't believe what I just saw. Szoboszlai, rocket, big man team, lock down Shobo. Showed why he should be taking the free kicks. And then, yeah, that was actually the end of the game. And that was actually the whole game. That was basically the highlight of the game, if you really think about it. So now let's talk about the end of the game. Full time, what can I say? Like, I can pick up some good points from us. We actually, shoot me if I'm wrong, but I'm not getting shot, right? That was the best performance so far. That was our best performance so far. Out of the Crystal Palace performance, out of the Bournemouth performance, and definitely better than the Newcastle performance. This is the best. This solos all of the performances because we actually looked like we actually deserved to win. Of course, Arsenal deserved to win, but like we actually could see that. The heck was that? Whoa! We actually.
As I promise, like, and even it's been a weird these past few months.
We actually could say that we deserve to get the 3 points. Alright, I'm gonna give it to Arsenal. Arsenal on the counter attack was lethal. I saw the way that every single time they had the ball, they just pushed for a counter. They pushed for a counter since they did have pacey winners, but they try to feed it to Martinez. No, Martinez, right? They try to feed it the better get the guy. They try to feed it to Martinelli. Martinelli couldn't do anything because Shobo had him on lock down Shobo like Bodie locked down Shobo. He had Martinelli behind bars. He had Martinelli behind bars, the Shoberslide penitentiary, and over on the other side of the defense, his fullback compatriot, his fullback compatriots, whatever you say, the other Hungarian in the defense showed Madueke he's not doing jack. Man, Madueke, I feel like for some of the game, he was the best player for us. You could see that he was bright on the ball. When he got the ball, he looked like he wanted to get something out of it, right? But guess what? Kirk said, "Halt! You're an Anfield, buddy. This ain't the Emirates, right? You're an Anfield. Okay, this is Kirk's, not Robertson. Right? He showed Madueke why we paid 40 million, if I'm not wrong. Why we paid 40 million to get him. Big players are called, and he just defended. Madueke running down, tries to run past him and then cut inside. They had him. He would try to cut inside and hit it like a nice dribble shot, blocked by Kirkes. Kirkes was on form, and then Gyökeres was not on form. I will be honest, they did lock down Ekitike. Ekitike wasn't extremely quiet, but like he wasn't Ekitike last week, right, or the week before that, or even against Newcastle. Like he was getting shut down, like he barely was getting the ball like that. But I see some improvement. One shot, first, I think it's his first shot. No, this is his second Premier League shot, right? And this shot was actually more promising than last week's shot. Because this one actually, if it wasn't for Gakpo, my FPL points would have been looking sick, bro. Ekitike goal, oh, that would have made me so happy. But Gakpo had to be offside. But we play nice. I feel like we need to make these signings, right? Because I feel like Gakpo right now isn't at his best. Maybe after international break we're gonna see, but I feel like Ekitike can replace Gakpo, Isak as the striker. Ibu Konate, he actually stepped up his game. He actually learned, telling you a little bit of criticism is good to make a player play good. And like after the Bournemouth game, got crazy amount of criticism. Newcastle commanding defending. Konate got criticism for both Bournemouth and Newcastle game. This game he played like the Ibu that I knew, right? Even Van Dijk could have had a chance to shoot, but he was unsurpassed. Should just shot that. Ibu also has some close time just controlling, holding the ball, driving the ball up. And I feel like that was actually a good performance from us, Who was Gravenberg, of course, never failed. He's such an important player. Salah, we should stop relying on him. I understood why we relied on him so much last season. It's a new season. We are finishers. Let's start relying on Ekatike and Wirtz to finish, to help us out, okay? And, but, yeah, I feel like we are playing better. We are a better football club. We are the football club we're supposed to be. We are playing like champions. And yeah, you forgot about one thing: the transfer window. Started off with us signing Frimpong as our trend replacement and Kirk as our youngster to replace Robinson. Knock knock, who's there? The German. Wirtz came in after those two stunning signings and it broke the freaking Premier League all-time transfer record. Then after Newcastle wanted to be difficult, we signed AKTK. Yes, we stole their transfer target, and boom, they suck. In the middle of this Isak saga, we signed Giovanni Leone and a couple of other players, and then the big one came. And now, after a month-long saga, Alexander Isak finally came through the doors, and we did take both of Newcastle's strikers. Frick those Geordies. And to put the cherry on top, we finally signed Mark Guehi. I just got word that we did not sign Mark Guehi. Frick. So, if you guys did enjoy this video, like, subscribe, socials down, yeah, and I will be seeing you next time, and maybe, just maybe, you will be seeing an uncharted